Oh, I'm going to go down to the DA's office now and get this thing settled.
What about Rick's bail money?
Well, once the paperwork's been completed, he'll be sent a check.
I gotta get back to the club. Frisco, will you be coming by later? We could talk.
Yeah, in a little while, all right?
Okay. Felicia, I'm very glad this ordeal is over for you.
Thank you. And thank you for hiring Frisco to sing at your club.
No, it's the least I can do. Excuse me.
I'll see you out. Excuse me.
Certainly not something that we did intentionally. The entire department regrets what happened.
Do they regret turning on Frisco? All of his cops' friends treat him like he's some kind of criminal.
That will change with time.
All they care about is Frisco giving them a bad name, that's all.
But they'll realize that they are wrong as soon as the charges are examined, and I'm sure that they're going to be reduced.
But not dropped. After all, he did break the law.
Only to protect my wife, who was innocent to start with. But then again, that and a nickel will get me back on the police force, right?
Look, Frisco, there's nothing we can do about it. You know that. If we could, we would
Bert,
certainly
just
go in.
forget it, okay? Let's just drop the whole situation. All I can ask is that you get my wife's charges dropped. Let's go.
In a minute, I'd like to talk to Anna.
Why?
Please.
I'll be outside.
Felicia, I am truly sorry. You, Frisco, what happened in the jail.
I know, thanks.
Well, I'll leave you two ladies alone.
Thank you. Come sit down.
I'd like to apologize for Frisco.
You don't have to do that.
He's very hurt. You know how important being a cop is to him.
Yeah, I understand that. And I can see why he's bitter. Do you feel like that?
A little. Whenever I think about it, it makes me really angry. But what makes me even more angry is that it's really hurt Frisco.
I know. It's funny. He's more upset about what it's done to you. I suppose that's being in love.
Why couldn't Duke have found this proof about Marco earlier?
Well, he's been working for weeks to get you cleared. You know that.
Yeah. I suppose better late than never. I felt really uncomfortable around Duke. I think Frisco's right. I'm not going to work for him anymore.
He'll be very disappointed.
Well, I think looking for another job is going to get my mind off of all of this. I just wish it could be back the way it was before. All of us friends. Yeah. I think about it a lot. And that's what I want. Frisco's not ready. He feels very betrayed by this department.
I know. And I'm part of the department. Come on.
All them out of the way. Marco made a full confession this morning.
So I heard. We still don't know if they bought it or not, though, do we?
You know, Damon, your skepticism, as far as I'm concerned, is beginning to get on my nerves.
Well, why don't we just say that I don't place much faith in the face value of anything?
Well, I'm telling you, Felicia will be cleared, thanks to Marco's confession, and that will keep Frisco off our backs. Now, you put any value on that you choose. Hey, Frisco.
Yeah, come in. All right, it wasn't open.
We were just talking about you.
Well, good things, I hope.
Actually, Damon was inquiring about Marco's confession this morning.
Yeah, how about that guy, huh? Listen, I have to thank you again. I don't know how you did it, but you tripped him up.
I'm glad I was able to help.
It's amazing, isn't it? We have such an efficient police department in Port Charles that we have to rely on citizens to get the bad guys, huh?
Oh, union president, club owner, detective. Duke's a regular jack of all trades.
Well, I only hope Marco's confession came in time to help perhaps save your career, Frisco.
Well, it's my career's maybe going back to singing. 'Cause that police department can take their job, shove it.
Those are harsh words from somebody who loved being a cop.
I still do. That's not the point. Police department likes to tie your hands, go by the book. I don't work that way.
You know, that's your decision. There's always a job singing here at the club if you want it.
Yeah, again, I appreciate that. You know, having this job sort of helped me get all of this I'm saying now off my chest at the station today. I sort of burned all my bridges.
I heard about that. You really read off Anna Devane, huh?
Yes, I did. I let her have it.
Well, I hope you weren't too harsh on her. You know, she'd be quite hurt by that.
Well, I just told it like it was. You know, I have no problems with Anna Devane, the woman. It's Anna Devane, the cop, that creates my problems.
Home for the day, Mr. Scorpio.
I know, I've come to use the computer.
I don't know if that's...
It's okay, I've got permission.
Well, all right then. I'll leave you to it. Happy hunting.
Thank you.
Hey, Sam.
Hi, Frisco.
How you doing?
Listen, congratulations. I'm really glad that things turned out so well for Felicia.
Oh, yeah, thanks.
Look, Frisco. Now that we're not going to be seeing each other every day, I might have lost a partner, but I sure hope I haven't lost a friend.
Not a chance. Sam and I are old partners on the force.
Well, the force can always use another good officer.
Oh, well, thanks, guys. See you later.
Bye.
What happened?
So I went to Duke's, right, to firm up the singing job. Damon was there. So I start laying my rap out about hating the police department. Damon gives me the line that he heard how I came down on Anna.
Well, how did he know that?
That is the big question.
Interesting. Who else was in the room?
It was me and Felicia and Anna and Bert.
There you go. Anna to Duke, Duke to Damon.
Whoa. There's something that tells me that Duke didn't know anything about this. You should have seen the way he reacted.
I'll think about that. Right now we have plans to make.
What's going on with the computer?
I'm doing a check on Marco. Now, I know Felicia's been cleared, but there's something fishy about his story.
Felt the same thing.
Also, I want to poke around in Lavery's life a little bit more. Too many missing pieces.
Right. Well, I'm out tonight, so good luck.
Ah, what? You and the missus?
No, actually, I'm gonna have a night out with the boys and play a little poker, actually.
Don't lose too much.
Not a little nickel and dime game, you know, it gets vicious.
Well, look, while you're out squandering the family fortune, what's your wife up to?
She's having a dinner with a friend of hers named Jade. I guess they'll sit and talk about the men in their life, you know? Exciting. See ya.
And then today, this guy, Marco, totally out of the blue, just confesses that the only reason why he wanted to get even with me is because I wouldn't go out with him.
Oh, the man is dirt.
I mean, you know, I didn't even give him a look once. Not even once when we were working together.
So how does it feel to be irresistible to a crook? It's good to see you. I can't believe I'm back.
Me neither. I've missed you, too. We've been through a lot in the last couple of months, haven't we?
Well, that's all in the past now. We're both starting with fresh slates. I'm not going to mess up this time.
Well, let's talk about the important stuff, like, you and Yank. What's the situation?
I love him so much. I just wish he'd forgive me.
Well, then we'll just have to fix it, won't we? If I have something I've learned within the last couple of months, is the power of fantasy.
Fantasy?
Oh, yes, fantasy. I'm going to give you your first lesson right now.
I don't know about this.
No, listen to me. Come here. Come here. I'm the teacher here now. Tonight is going to be the most romantic evening you and Yank will ever have.
Hi, sweetheart.
Hi.
Hi.
Where have
Glad
you
got my
been?
message. Oh, I was over at Yanks playing a little poker.
Don't lie to me.
I'm not lying, honey. I was over at Yanks. Brian was there. Rick Weber
I
was
happen
there.
to know that Jade was providing a very romantic evening with Yank tonight.
Oh, that got cut short because the boys showed up.
This was supposed to get them back together.
I should have known you had a hand in this, didn't you? Everything went fine. They were getting along great, really.
Oh, that's good. Why did you want to meet here?
Because I want to convince Duke and Damon that I am a cop hater, and I figure hanging around here while I'm not working should do some good.
That scares me. What if it backfires?
Don't worry about it. All the bases are covered. Besides, Robert's in on this, too.
Oh, Anna's not going to like that. Robert doesn't have any jurisdiction in Port Charles.
That's their problem. They can figure it out themselves.
Do you hear yourself?
What?
You say that's your problem. This is Anna we're talking about, our friend.
I understand that. But I can't trust her anymore, Felicia. She's too much in love with Duke.
Gentlemen, please, we have no comments at this time. We'll give you an interview after the hearing. Thank you. I'm going to go inside and see how long it's going to take. No statements, okay?
I won't say anything.
Don't worry about it. I'll take care of it. Give us a break for just a minute, please. Honey, I'm not going to let him take you to jail. I promise you, I
I'm
won't let him.
frightened.
I'm going to be with you every minute in there.
I'm talking about your future as a cop.
Well, let's not worry about that right now, okay? Let's just concentrate on you right now, all right?
If I'm cleared.
No, when you're cleared.
Maybe it'll help. Maybe it'll help you be reinstated as a cop.
Don't count on it. All I care about is what happens to you. And you're gonna walk out of there a free woman. My woman. Ready? All right. Let's go. Thank you.
The confession of Mr. Marco Dean seems to be complete and would therefore indicate the charges against Felicia Jones be dropped. Any arguments against Mr. Ames?
Your Honor, I'd like to ask Mrs. Jones a few questions.
Your Honor, there's nothing more my client could possibly add. Marco Dean's confession clearly states that he framed Felicia Jones.
I understand, Mr. Meyer, but I beg the court's indulgence. Just a few questions.
Go ahead, Mr. Ames. Could you take the stand, please?
Go ahead.
Remember, you're still under oath.
Mrs. Jones, according to Marco Dean's confession, he decided to steal the money and the fur coat and to frame you because you rejected his advances. Isn't this true?
Well, I can't speak for Marco's motives, but if that's what it said, then I suppose that's true.
Well, what I mean is this. You must have been aware of his feelings for you, were you not?
Well, I guess so. He flirted with me a lot.
And you did nothing to encourage this?
Your Honor, I object. Just what is the purpose of these questions?
Look, I'm trying to discover if there might have been complicity on Mrs. Jones's part.
Complicity? Jake, that is a lie.
Frisco, please.
I'll allow the line of questioning, but be brief, Mr. Ames.
Yes, sir. Mrs. Jones, let me ask again. Did you do anything to encourage Marco Dean to make him think that you might be interested in him?
No, of course not. Now, I told him again and again to leave me alone, that I was a married woman and that I wasn't interested.
Now, could you have encouraged him without knowing it?
Oh, what do you mean?
Well, you were co-workers. Weren't you friendly?
What is this, Jake? Frisco, be quiet. Your Honor, I see no reason for these questions. It's totally irrelevant. Marco Dean's affections for Felicia is not the issue here. The issue is simply, did or did not Felicia steal $45,000 and a mink coat? We have a signed confession from the man who did steal the money, who admittedly made it seem as if Felicia committed the crime.
I'm trying to establish whether or not there might have been a relationship between Marco Dean and Felicia Jones, which might have caused Marco Dean to make a phony confession.
A phony confession? Your Honor, he already said she was framed.
Frisco.
He set her up because she wouldn't have anything to do with him. I mean, it's plain and
I'll have
simple,
you
isn't it?
removed from this hearing.
What the hell's the matter with you? I mean, he's badgering her. It's obvious. Come on.
Mr. Jones, you're advised to remember that you're out on bail. And if you don't restrain yourself, I'll have no recourse but to revoke that bail. Now sit down or leave the hearing.
Frisco, you're not just doing yourself harm here, you're doing harm to Felicia. Sit down. Sorry, Your Honor. I'm sure we could all understand Mr. Jones's frustration here. First, his wife is accused of a crime she did not commit. Then she is forced to suffer the humility of being thrown into jail. And now the assistant district attorney is insinuating that Marco Dean's confession is a lie. Your Honor, you have the reports of the chiefs of police that clearly states they believe his confession to be true. I beg Your Honor to stop this lunacy and to relieve my client of her anxiety and to drop all charges against her.
Mr. Ames, I don't see any reason for continuing this line of questioning. We'll take a short recess, after which I'll render my decision.
All rise. you had better cool down.
You were wonderful defending me.
I can't believe what the DA's office is doing. They're trying to make it look like you and Marco set this whole thing up.
You and I both know that there are holes in his theory.
What about the judge? Does he know that? That's what counts,
We have
right?
to believe that he will see the truth also. Frisco, we have to believe in the judicial system and justice.
Injustice? Justice is a big farce, just like the police department is a big farce.
It'll be all right. I have to believe it will.
I've made things worse again, haven't I?
No, you've made him better just by being by my side.
The charges are going to be dropped. Don't worry about it. All right?
Oh, what am I?
Listen now. Found these things in an old pair of pants of mine, and I thought this might be a good time to put this back on your finger. Mrs. Jones, I love you. We come back into this courtroom. You're going to come back in a free woman.
Well, Jake,
Frisco, I'm sorry we're late. What's happening?
has the judge made a decision yet? Not yet. We're going in to hear it now.
Finally, the timing's perfect.
All rise. You may be seated.
This hearing is reconvened. I've considered this highly unusual case, and while I must reprimand Felicia Jones for eluding the police when she was wanted for questioning, I believe Marco Dean's confession to be legitimate. Therefore, all charges against Felicia Jones are hereby dismissed.
All rise.
Felicia, how do you feel?
Oh, wonderful.
Frisco, do you believe the judge's decision will influence your hearing at all?
Oh, I hope so. But I knew from the beginning that Felicia was innocent.
Folks,
Can we ask you some more questions?
We'll answer all questions outside of the courtroom if you don't mind.
Job well done.
Felicia, congratulations. I'm so sorry about everything that went down.
I also want to add my apologies, Frisco, Felicia. I hope there are no hard feelings. We were just doing our jobs.
If Frisco heard anything I taught at the academy, he knows that, Chief.
Sure. I know that. You were just doing your jobs.
Look, Frisco, I would like to talk to you a little later after all this hubbub dies down.
So would I.
Great. I'd like to have a few words with you, too. You gonna be at the precinct?
Yeah, we'll be there.
I'll see you then.
What are you going to say to them? I don't want you to get into any more trouble.
Oh, I had a few chosen words for them ever since the day they wanted you for questioning. They can't hurt you anymore, so now I'm gonna say them. Let's go.
Yeah, bravo.
Could we have a few questions?
I see. Yeah. Thank you for the information. Fine. Duke. Angus. I'm sorry the meeting had to be called on such short notice, but in light of recent developments, I think it's important we talk. I relied very heavily on second-hand information to keep me informed on the Port Charles operation. I trusted you, all of you, to handle things.
We've done our best, Angus.
I wonder, Damon, if your best is good enough.
Well, I realize we've hit some snags, but there's nothing irreparable.
What about Frisco and Felicia Jones? They could have blown the organization sky high.
Yes, they could have, but they didn't. We've handled them.
Not well, Damon. Not well at all. I don't like the idea of ordering hits, but especially I don't like hits being ordered that fail. Can you tell me they didn't fail, Damon?
No, sir, I can't. But we did get the printout back.
Yes, finally. But only because Duke was able to persuade Frisco it was in his best interest. I think we all owe Duke our thanks for handling the situation with a cool head. And now, hopefully, the episode is over and we can move ahead with our plans.
Another day in the life of Frisco Jones closed, huh?
Are you sure you want to do this? I mean, or maybe they'll let you back on the police force now that I've been cleared.
I wouldn't go back if they begged me, honey.
Hey, Frisco, we heard you were down here. What are you doing?
Collecting junk. Junk that I happily turn over to you.
What is this stuff?
It's every stinking lousy piece of police gear I ever owned. It's my gun, it's my holster, it's my nightstick, it's my sweats, my uniform, oh, and my Miranda rights card. I hope I didn't forget anything.
Frisco, why are you doing this?
Look, I was just about to make a special appeal on your behalf.
Oh, well, thank you for your sentiment, Captain, but no thanks.
Maybe you should think about this.
Think about what? Huh? The way my fellow officers responded to my plea for help?
Oh, wait. Not everybody thought you were guilty. Vince, Sam, even Eric stood up for you.
Oh, really? A lot of good that did, huh? I was thrown to the wonderful men behind the board and kicked off the force.
Frisco, this goes against everything I know about you, your convictions, your principles. I know you've had a rough time, but that doesn't mean that you take your whole future and throw it away like that.
Oh, really? Where's the rule book on this one? I was just waiting for my wife to be cleared, so she didn't have to go to jail, because we all know how well you protect your prisoners in jail. If she was cleared, she doesn't have to put up with your accusations or your threats anymore. And that means that I'm free to tell you exactly what I think of the Port Charles Police Department. Gentlemen, I think what's in this box, and I think you in this department stink.
Frisco, I won't accept that.
Neither will I. You were one of the best students I ever had at the academy. I'm not going to let you throw away all that hard work and all that talent.
Fine. I'll throw it in the dumpster myself where it belongs.
Felicia, try to talk some sense into him.
I don't think I can, Bert. Everything he believed in was wrong. It's all been dirtied. It's been taken away from him.
I don't know what to say. I don't know how to make it up to you.
Chief, couldn't we use a good secretary down at the precinct?
Secretary? Felicia?
Sure. I mean, it would help pay the bills, right? And look, maybe if you worked with us every day, you'd see that we're not so bad. Might change your mind, just like everybody else.
Thank you, Captain Lewis, but I could never do that to Frisco.
Do what to Frisco?
I'd be betraying him working for you, Bert. You don't know what he gave up today, do you? Neither one of you do. Frisco works harder than any other cop because he cares about people and he cares about justice. And you know what? For the very first time in his life, he was feeling really good because he was helping innocent people. And how does he get rewarded for all of that? For sacrificing himself and throwing his whole heart and soul into the Port Charles Police Department? He gets suspended. And for all of his loyalty, he gets rewarded by being completely thrown off the whole force. And neither one of you helped him. I would never work for you. Never.
Felicia, I'm sorry you feel that way.
Guy, I don't think there's anything we can say right now that'll do any good. Come on.
Heard what you said in there. I love you.
Frisco, I'm scared. We knew Duke was involved in setting us up.
Well, just smile and act like we don't know anything, all right? Come on.
Hello, Frisco. Felicia.
Hello.
How did your hearing go?
I was cleared, thanks to you.
Yeah, thank you. I don't know what we would have done without you.
Well, I'm just sorry it took me so long to find out what Marco did. Congratulations, Felicia.
Thank you.
So, I'm here for, a little rehearsing. That is, if I still have the job.
Absolutely, yes, you have. In fact, I've already announced in the newspapers that you're going to be singing here, so come on, inside.
More than you know, more than you know, man of my heart, I love you so. Lately I find you're on my mind.
She's not bad. My interest in purity water might not be as boring as I thought.
Doesn't have to be boring at all. She's a major stockholder.
She's the most beautiful corporate figure I have ever had the pleasure to deal with.
Whether you're wrong, man of my heart, I'm gonna string along.
Hey.
More than I'd show.
Oh, she's terrific, isn't she?
Oh, you bet.
You know, the only trouble is that she's going to be sharing the bill with Frisco.
So what? They're totally different types.
Yeah, I know, but I think we ought to do something to kind of boost Terry's following. And that's where you come in, Jimmy Lee.
Tiffany, I don't know anything about singing, all right?
Jimmy Lee, I want you to be her shield. If you show up every night that Terry's singing and pretend to, be turned on by her, I think the rest of the audience will be too.
Believe me, you don't need me for that.
Are you trying to tell me my business? I know what I'm talking about, Jimmy Lee. Do you think you can do it?
Pretend that I like her singing?
Yeah.
I can do that.
Good. You can start while she's rehearsing. Now, move a little closer so she can see you, my dear.
How I cry. Oh, how I die. If you got tired and said goodbye. More than I'd show. More than you ever.
Well, she's terrific, isn't she, Duke?
Yeah, she's wonderful.
Yeah.
You know, she only has another hour before Frisco has to rehearse. I'm sorry.
Another hour? It's not that late. It's... Oh, no, I forgot all about Jenny.
Yeah, check. Yeah, let's go to the old one. Start with that one. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. For the money, 2 for the show. You get ready now, go cats, go. Don't you step on my blue suede shoe.
So, 3 to get ready, now go cat, so don't you step on my blue suede shoe.
No, don't ever do that.
You can do anything, but lay off my blue suede shoe.
You can do anything,
but lay off my blue suede shoe.
I've been so lonely I could die.
Frisco, that was terrific. Have you ever thought of asking Felicia to join you?
Oh, no. He's the singer in the family.
Well, I don't know. You're making me sound pretty good here.
No, I think you should sing along.
No, I agree with Frisco. You're welcome here anytime. You know.
Thank you, Duke. Yeah, that'll be good.
Aren't you afraid of pushing it a little? Offering Felicia a job, too?
I'm not afraid of anything anymore, Angel. You remember I've got Angus Mackay on my side now.
Duke, I still don't think you should get your hopes up.
Don't worry, man. When Angus Mackay makes a promise, he delivers. He's the real power in the organization. He's more powerful than Mr. B.
Mr. Mackay? Oh, look, I don't have much time. What do you have to report about Frisco Jones? Is he going to give us any trouble, do you think?
No, sir. I can almost guarantee it.
Almost.
All I can say is he's very bitter. Very down on the police department after what happened to his wife.
So you think he might come over to our side one day, do you?
Yes, sir, I think so. I'd say Frisco Jones is through playing detective. At about 9 o'clock, tonight ought to be good. We'll do about 10 songs, okay? Okay, Marcel. See you. Base. Bye. Okay, Mike, take it easy. See you tonight. Bye-bye. Come on, I'll walk you out too, okay?
Why can't you come home with me? What'd you have to do?
I just want to look over a few charts. All right.
Okay, I'll wait.
Oh, no. I think you ought to go home and wait, all right? I want to, listen in on our friends here.
Oh. Okay, I'll wait at home.
Okay.
Be careful, okay?
I will. Come on, I'll walk you out. Let's go.
So, we still on for phase 4 of Tumble Drive?
Yes, we move on as planned.
What about Duke? Can he be trusted?
We don't have much of a choice, do we? Not if we're going to maintain our schedule.
That's right. Our orders are to accomplish the takeover of Port Charles by December 1st.
I need to speak to Robert Scorpio. Tell him it's urgent.